How's it going? Back at it again, and here we are. Coming down the stretch, we're going to make a first career start of Manuel Montoya. We also got something else, another debut coming in this episode, but it won't be an MLB debut, but we'll show you after after this game is over. It's in San Francisco, and here's Montoya in the bullpen, talking to his catcher. And obviously no pitching stats yet in the majors. They didn't show his AAA stats like they usually would, but what are you going to do?
Hey, no one down here.
And here he is against Perdomo. Not an easy team to make a debut against, and Almanzar figured that one out already.
Ball, outside.
Hit your spot here.
Ball.
Perdomo patiently waiting.
Front two. 2-2.
Swing and a miss, and there's that first strikeout in his career.
Batting second, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
And first of many for Montoya. Bouncer with the play. Gets Donovan out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Heat. Ha. Ha.
Tucker swinging a miss.
0-2.
335 on the season is Tucker.
Click three.
And he goes down looking. Montoya, 2 strikeouts in the first frame. That one drilled for a base hit. Albert getting a single to start it off. That one hit on the ground. Witt trying to turn 2, and the throw gets there. 2 outs.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Blake Baseball.
Right back to Montoya. And Pasquantino can make the play.
No, that's
Frias.
the ball. 1-0. Right.
Strike
1-2
2.
the count.
And end the inning on a good note. And
Two and two.
third ball low does not offer. Up in the air. That one drilled the right field, but it's caught by Kwan.
Let's go. Pitch to it.
Ball high. No, that's out.
That one hit up in the air to Gavin Cross.
Hee-haw. Hee-haw.
And Perdomo down in the count again. And pops the fastball back.
Ball low.
Looks at the low changeup.
That's a ball.
Looks at a curveball that just missed the zone. A good take from Perdomo.
Get right.
And he swings and misses off the 95 heater. So Montoya in his bag of tricks.
Hee-haw! No, that's down. Ball.
Donovan waiting patiently.
Ball.
Doesn't offer.
Front shoot.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two and two. It's a Pasquantino and by him. Base hit to start the fourth. Tucker on the ground, right to second base. Garcia makes the play.
Now batting, center fielder, Louis
Hee-haw!
Robert.
0-1.
That one to Pasquantino, and he's trying to turn two, and he does. End of the fourth. Montoya having a great start.
Leading up for the Giants.
Still no score here for the Royals, though. Aye.
Ball.
That one is absolutely belted, and this could be gone. It is. David Fry. Run off Montoya. Just fouled down the line. Sable was ready for that fastball.
No, that's out. Hey! 1-2.
And he gets the strikeout with the curve.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
Hey!
Up in the air. And the play will be made.
Zero balls, 1 strike. Ah!
Out 0-2 is Oliveras.
He's up.
Leading up for the Giants, the first baseman, number 21.
Hee-haw!
Get ahead. Stay ahead.
And Aldridge fighting Montoya.
Three.
Swing and a miss. Montoya punches him out.
Ball.
And Perdomo goes down.
High one.
Last batter here.
0-1.
That one hits to short, and Witt flips it.
Leading up for the Giants,
Still can't score for Montoya.
Hee-haw!
Near to Tucker.
Hee-haw!
Swing and a miss.
No balls.
Going
2
after
strikes.
these hitters, and Tucker just fouled that one off. Tucker base hits. To start the 7th inning.
No, that's down. Ball. 2-2. Count is full.
3-2 to Roberts. And on the ground base hit. This could be it for Montoya. They take him out.
Now pitching for
And a home run from Urias, and now it's going to be charged to Montoya. Those runs. Montoya's debut gets spoiled by a lackadaisical offensive performance. Cross and Melendez were the few people to get hits. Wow, Bubba Chandler out for 6 months. Torn rotator cuff. The injuries just continue to add. That is a sad injury. One of our better pitching prospects, and he's hurt. F potential is pretty crazy. What do you even replace him with? I mean, you could set up Tuttle. Might as well add Tuttle to AAA, and we're going to add someone else to our AA roster. I didn't think he would make the team this year, but James Nishi from Japan, welcome to the AA. An injury leads him to make it. And we'll give Tuttle some innings up here, and hopefully he does well. Nishi. I mean, what the heck? It's not what I wanted. There we go. It's done that a couple times now. Maybe I'm just not paying attention and I'm just doing it. But it's done that a couple times now. And Santana has pitched a little bit better than I thought with his control issues, but good to see him doing good. But we're coming down to AA again, and we're going to see a debut today. Something I didn't think we would say this season, but the debut of 3rd round pick, Bronson Aaron, the 22-year-old from Pennsylvania. He's been developing in single A for a couple of years, and I think it's time to see what he can do with Perez. His time is waning. In another game against the Rough Riders, I know we got to switch it up. And I need to do something to Roshi Fong's batting stance too, because I don't want him having a left-handed batting stance with a right-handed hitter. That's kind of been, I think, what's been a problem with me using him. Maybe I'll wait to the off season. I'm not sure. And against Zimmerman, though, was Aaron, and a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Third round pick in our second year draft. And again, swinging and missing. Playing first base, though. And a strikeout to start off his career. Not the way he wants to start it, but I think he'll be okay. He's playing first base, though, for Gonzalez against lefties. That's kind of the role I have for him, at least for this year. This is not the kind of play I want him making. Aaron can't turn a double play, and that runner scores.
Leading off for Northwest Arkansas, the first baseman.
Here is Onsen Aaron.
At the ball. 1-0. That's Walters.
Zimmerman can't seem to find the zone. And when he does, Aaron gets a good piece of it, but he is out. Good swing, though.
Batter, number 1.
That was a good at-bat for Aaron.
Now batting, the catcher.
Other bases loaded opportunity. Hit hard. Throw and cut. Stays 4-2. Zimmerman still pitching. 2 outs, 1 on. And unfortunate. Not going to be good enough there. Aaron just not quite getting good contact. I think with more at-bats we'll get better with Aaron, obviously. Throw to him. And then the middle of the 7th. Here's Aaron in the 9th inning now against a righty.
Ball 1. Ball 1.
Good
no
take
strike.
there. Fastball, changeup, and a splitter. Everything plays off the fastball, and he swung for the fastball, and he threw a split finger.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
What you like up there?
It's softly on the ground. The second, Aaron can't beat it out. Fong hit a 2-run double, but
Here now is our final
fortunately not good enough to come back and win. Sean Deal, the player of the game, he's been pretty good every game that we've seen him. I've seen Deal's name pop up plenty of times. But back to the majors. We're 3 games ahead of Detroit and finishing the series against San Francisco. They win. And Isbell still not ready to come back. And here's a rematch against Seattle. And we won 10-5. 2.5 games ahead now. And here is another game, and we come back and win 11-8. So good game so far. Still 2.5 ahead though. Haven't separated. Brian Wu against Fernando Almanzar. And Almanzar gets shelled. Gives up 5 earned. Not a good start to his career. Here's Kopech against Montoya, and Montoya gets his first career win. Montoya gives up 3 earned and 8 innings pitched. Pretty solid game against a good team. 3 games ahead of Detroit. And we're running out of minor league games, so we'll keep that in mind. 17th is the end of the season, and Michael Facu, one of the better pitchers in baseball prospects, and he's the third best. A right-handed hitter with a 94 fastball, an 80, and 90. And I remember when he got drafted, and he's obviously had a solid year. Walter Wannabe is up to number 4 on the prospect list. That is cool to see. I thought about giving him a AAA chance, but not quite. And Orochi Fong, obviously, very good. Daniel Reyes has fallen down the list. Kind of interested though, know why. But back to the majors, we'll keep in mind the 17th visit of the Magic today. Lose to the Dodgers 6-0. Dodgers beat us again 7-5. Only 2 games ahead of Minnesota, and we got a series against Boston, who is trying to fight for a wild card. Nixon Lane gonna be out still, and obviously keep him on the list. Adam Manzara against Wilkelman Gonzalez, and we do win, and now Manzara gets his first career win. Very good sign here. 9 innings, complete game, 1 earned. Only 2 strikeouts, though. Definitely something I didn't expect, but Kyle Tier hits the home run. I don't even know what that is, but he's doing alright. Maybe he's a September call-up player. The final game of the season here for Double-A, and it's Santana pitching, I believe. It is. And we're going to hop into the game, but we're going to be quick managing and hopping into certain situations. It's the last game of the season. You can rest after. You know, hopefully he doesn't rip his knee off or something, but I don't imagine. Garrett Reed hitting 319. He's definitely shown me that he's capable of playing in Double-A and getting better, so can't wait to see what he can do next year with a full season of development. Obviously, we got Garrett for the trade for Alex Verdugo, and it's worked out well, and the Blue Jays still have multiple second base prospects, so Ram is going to pitch today.
Leading off,
2.6 ERA for Ram.
Arkansas, the left fielder.
Here's Juan Castro.
Castro.
He swings his bat and throws it, and not quite fast enough to beat it.
Batting second, the right
Roshi Fong, here in his first season in Double-A, and
Nope, that's off the plate.
he's definitely put it together. Hitting 275, and he's definitely gotten better as a player. That one hammered, but it's caught. Tried to turn on the fastball and couldn't quite get all of it.
the center fielder. Joe.
Now it's Joel Fong. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Up in the air. But that is caught. So fastball only goes 89, but he's gotten a couple outs with it. He obviously knows how to use it.
Ball four, take the base. 3.
And getting a chance to use Tim Wells.
The designated hitter.
Haven't used Tim Wells in a while. He was struggling mightily, and we sent him down for Castro, but with the injury to Nixon Lane. I am not bunting with Tim Wells. We're very lucky. Just hit a foul. Here's Wells.
Nope, that's high.
One of my favorite prospects going into the season, but the struggles got to him a little bit. But he is still only 19 years old, so gotta give him the benefit of the doubt. It's different when you're 19 and you're struggling, and you're 22, 24, 25 struggling.
3 and 2.
I can let something pass, you know. Out that one away, that would have been ball 4. That one belted. And Wells going for 2. Throw, and Wells in there.
That is it. The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Salvador Perez with what could be his last game ever in baseball. And that one, he got it. And it's hammered, and this is gonna way to the wall. Ground roll double.
That is it. The third baseman.
I thought he hit a home run nearly, but not quite. Here's Carrera. Now it's a dangerous lineup when Carrera can come up 6. 72 RBIs on the year, almost 20 knocks. 20 dingers. Oh my goodness, I thought I timed it good, but missed on the curve. Rom obviously getting a little bit unsure of himself. Starting to lose confidence. And he struck us out on the inside changeup. Good pitch. It's Bronson Aaron now. He's getting another chance.
0-1.
I am a cookie, man. Let me see what will happen. There's the cookie, and he took it. And Aaron, just like Perez, it's going to be an RBI double. So the old catcher shows the new catcher how to get it done, and he tore it up there. He's got some serious power in his bat, and he can connect. He is dangerous. Trying to see like who would Aaron compare to. I don't really got a good answer yet. Garrett Reed takes strike 1. He's on a 9-game hitting streak. Swing and a miss. And Reed goes down swinging. Up will come Tejada now. Tejada swinging
One ball,
this.
one strike.
And that is belted by Tejada. And got by him. Tejada putting on the Jets. He's going third. Sliding and tagged out. Trying to get free. Maybe should have stayed at second there. Definitely had him on the ropes. But still get free runs that inning. And now it's a one-run game. Here's Castro now. How was that one away? And Rom strikes out Castro. And Fong hits it on the ground. Didn't get a competitive pitch at all that at bat. And allowed Rom to get off the hook. Here's the well.
Oh, that's inside.
Hit in the air, but it's going to be caught. Got him out with the same pitch as earlier. And they take the lead. Up 4-3. Here's Carrara. And Rome.
Ball. 1-0.
Sends it up the middle. Base hit for Carrara.
The first baseman, number 6.
Now it's Bronson Aaron getting another chance.
Yes.
Good
No
changeup.
ball, one strike.
And strike 2. Goes back at the base to check on the runner.
Three. That's ball 4.
It's 2 outs with Joel Fong. Runner on second base.
Hey! 0-1. Nope, that's off the plate.
And Fong hits it hard right to the infielder for the fielder's choice.
You're out. Three. Ball 4. Take your base.
Here's Carrera again. That one hammered right to our fielder.
The first baseman,
Oh
number
man,
6,
that's just bad luck, I guess.
Aaron.
Bronson Aaron now. Got a hittable fastball and let it go by too far. That one into the hit. And Perez going to second. Perez gets in there. Got all the way to third, I meant. First to third for Perez. Who would have flunked it?
Up. No ball. 1 strike.
A bit late on that fastball. And Reed. And he taps it in the throw. He couldn't get him and the game is tied. Off of an error. No, they called it a base hit. And his hitting streak stays alive to end the year. That's the most bizarre play I've ever seen on this game. I've never seen this play before. Slapped it pretty good. And they've seen enough. You can't believe that play. He says, give me the ball, Rom. You're out of the game. And he ends the season on a bad note. Giving up 4.
Springfield Cardinals, number 50, Aaron Orsay.
Another good pitcher coming in. Here's Tejada. In the air. And this is going to get caught. And the game is tied.
Now pitching for Northwest Arkansas.
Here's James Nishi, and let's use him. We haven't got to use Nishi yet. It's the first time seeing him. And there he is, the 4th round pick in Japan.
That's the ball. Ball. Okay.
Nishi in a jam here. That one hit up to Castro. And caught. Seventh round pick is Houston. Serna. I don't know how to say it. Get up in the air and Joel Fong gets to it. Here's Jimmy Gregorio, and he's 50 overall playing. He's one of the better, higher potential prospects they have. But
0-1.
second on the team in hits. And at a 53 overall. Pretty interesting to see there. Here's Gary Reed with the throw, and he gets him.
Leading off for Northwest Arkansas.
We got Castro. But we're gonna let see what happens here. Ishii picks up a double.
Now pitching for your Springfield
In comes the new
Cardinals,
pitcher.
number 43, Hayden Perez.
And here's
Number 13.
Salvador Perez with an RBI spot here.
Strike. Woo.
Throws it right by him, 92.
Nope, outside.
Perez has been good in these spots this year, though. And he hits it where you probably didn't want to hit it the most. And he just got out in front of that slider.
Ball.
Here's against Carrara. And hit hard, but again, thrown out. Bad luck today for Carrara. Did what he could do, though. Rolled over on it. Here's Aaron. And a little bit late on the slider. And out. And the 8th.
Now pitching for Northwest
Ball
Arkansas.
4, take your base.
Number 9, Todd
Out.
Wetzel.
Out. You're out.
The Cardinals win on the final game of the year. The Mota hit. A good game to them. Chris Bryant, the player of the game, hit a triple and a double. Playing Double-A baseball for the Cardinals. Pretty crazy. But you see things as the years go on. And that'll be the end of the Double-A season. Back to the majors, up 2-1. 2 runners on base, and Castro. We're gonna sim, and the Red Sox win, so maybe we should have hopped in there. And looking at the standings, 83 wins, so if we go past the Tigers, we still are in the playoffs, but it's tight, so these games against the Twins matter. Let's hop into a player lock game here with Noah Curtis going up against Nick Lioto. Would love to keep the Twins out of the playoffs, so some wins here could help. But at bottom of the order, a lot better. They definitely built a good team. Here's Lioto. And chased it.
0-1.
Curtis, Chopper the third, and Lewis
He's out.
the throw and the out. 3-0 off Garcia's free run home run.
0-1's the count. Nope, outside.
Not easy to see the ball here on target field sometimes. I don't like playing a target field. Hit off Lioto's foot, and he's going to make it. Off a hit off the leg. It's 5-0. Melendez and Witt hit RBIs. Trevor Rogers, the lefty. Curtis up in the air. Still going against Rogers. Mountcastle hit a home run. Make it 5-1.
0-1.
Curtis swinging at everything, and it's not a good idea. But he's gonna have to have better at bats here. You end up getting the win. Garcia, obviously the player of the game. He goes 3 for 4. A home run and a double for him. So good to see Garcia stepping up. One of the core members of this team. Gallen at 89. He's definitely regressed, but he's still top notch. He's playoff eligible too, huh? Yeah, he's 4 and 18. Why is he the man? They didn't think about making Trevor Rogers the starter? No, he's not. That, but wow, he's 17 and 3, man. That is an insane year for him. They got Festa, Sam Hedgens, Cleveland they signed. Good little pickup for them. Home run per 9, really nice. And of course, Camilo Duvall. We lose 2-7 against Gallen and Chris Paddock. And it's 5-4, and we need to close with Duran. Let's go in there and get this close. And we could take the series from the Twins. And going against Alex Verdugo with Johan Duran. It's like we traded Verdugo and Bellinger for Duran, which obviously isn't a fair trade, but it's kind of what basically happened. They went their respective ways, and of course Verdugo's having a career year. The year he doesn't play for us. Just was done with him after that 239 year. I traded him off to Toronto, and it took him a while to get at bats, but he hit 254 and even hit more home runs than he did for us. And now he's up to 24 again. A favorable contract as well. Not a bad one.
1-0.
Didn't want to bring him back. Wanted Melendez to be that guy. Too slow in the outfield too. His speed is just not quite good enough for me. 103 to Verdugo. And he strikes him out with another one. And Correa chasing. Swing and a miss.
Now batting, first baseman, Tackle.
1-1. Too high. Ball.
Up in the air and hit to Melendez, and this is the final out.
Our final.
Garcia hit another home run. Are you kidding me? Back-to-back games with a, well, 2 out of 3 games with a home run. Did he hit a home run this game? No, he didn't, but cool story, bro. And the last AAA game is the 24th, so coming up on it. Here's Almanzar's start. We're up 5-4, but the Red Sox win. Only a half game ahead of Detroit. We'd be putting ourselves in a hole. Game against Combs. Montoya comes through with the win. Almanzar only gave up 2 earned, so it was all Lacy that blew the game. And Montoya pitched 8 innings, 2 earned. And a half ahead of Detroit now. And here's the final game of the AAA season. Jacob Junis, the former Royal, on the mound. Jared Donaldson, missing 2 months of the year, he still hits 16 homers in AAA. He is really one of our most complete prospects we have right now. Wow, he has regressed heavily. 62 overall. What a sad ending to his career, Stanton. Look at the improvement from Willie Yoder. He's really come together. He's getting closer and closer to being, I guess, MLB ready. I mean, his value is going to be at its highest, if anything. And I might move Donaldson's natural position to first base and make him outfield capable. Kind of switch the secondary with the primary. Because I kind of view him more as our first base kind of guy after Pasquantino's gone. Or even when Pasquantino's there. He can come up and hit lefties like Noah Curtis. He's no different. Maybe Curtis can play AAA for a little while until Pasquantino's gone, then come back. No, you never know. What I do know is I'm really not trying to miss the postseason with a team this good. I think we're more than capable of winning it all this year, and we have so much extra stuff that we didn't have a year ago. And this team would be an ultimate failure if we didn't win and go to the playoffs. It's our turn to win a division. We've sat back and lost the division a couple of times. I think it's definitely our turn to win it. Here's Dick Harding pitching, and he's given up 6.5 earned in 3 starts. He's not done the best. Throw to Donaldson to end the first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared.
Here's Donaldson against Junis. What a pitch. Donaldson all over that baseball. And it's gone. Donaldson absolutely crushes it. And I don't even know what number home run it is. It's not saying. I think it's number 19. I think he had 18 coming into the game. He absolutely crushed it. This guy was a 5th round pick.
The first baseman, Jared Donaldson.
Still going against Junis. 17 home runs, so he had 16. Okay.
P-Rod.
Swing and a miss off
No
the
ball.
slider.
1 strike. Ha!
Junis gets him to swing high and erratic. And what a way to come back after giving the home run to him. He strikes him out.
The catcher, number 1. Now batting, left fielder,
Bermudez hits an RBI single.
Palacio.
I like what Manuel Bermudez brought to the team. I kind of think he'll stick around, honestly. I don't see why I wouldn't bring him back and see if we can get something out of him
He's out.
as the AAA guy. Bermudez, he's like a scratch off, you know. He's something that you could really win on, or you could kind of,
Now pitching for the
maybe a
Red
scratch
Sox,
off isn't.
number 83.
He is a lottery ticket in a way,
Brendan
but
Bernardino.
Bernardino, what a name, Brendan Bernardino. Sounds like he works for the mob.
Leading off for Omaha, the first baseman,
Bernardino.
Donaldson.
He's a left-handed pitcher, so maybe not the best idea. A sinker, a fastball, and a curve.
Hook one.
That's that sinker.
0-1. Ball.
That sinker
One
came
more.
up on us a lot quicker that time around. Fouled back that sinker. And 2. And he rolled us over.
Out.
And out.
The catcher,
It's Donaldson in the 10th. York hit a 3-run home run, and it's the 10th inning now. Up in the air, and a hit is robbed. He got all over the slider, but couldn't quite get all of it. And here he is in the 12th. And Scott Elfrost.
Yeah.
And he just
No ball.
made me look
1
stupid
strike.
there. 5 is Donaldson, and make it.
He's out.
Wow, he got him. Wow. I thought for sure I was going to make that 6th, man. I thought he had no chance of getting me. Donaldson with a great catch.
now batting,
He was playing left field against 4-4, and Donaldson back up to hit again. 1 for 6
Donaldson.
against McGee now, emptying the bullpen in the final game of the year. 14th inning.
0-1.
He's got all types of pitches. He only hit 90. At 93, actually.
No.
Glad that
1 ball.
missed.
1 strike. Ball.
Almost hit Donaldson there.
Yeah.
And not pitches that we need to swing at. Not doing ourselves any favors. That was a pitch that we should have destroyed. We hit it a little too early, and the best pitch that we've seen all day, maybe. It's fouled off the 16th inning, and Donaldson, he's 1 for 7.
1-0.
Messing up his batting average right now. Another at bat. And he's gonna be 1 for 8. You gotta be kidding me.
That's out.
We get another at bat. Runner 90 feet away. There's Matos. Throw home. Got him with ease. Ferguson hits the RBI single and they win. In the 17th inning. The player of the game went 1 for 7. That's comical at this point. 2 games ahead of Detroit here, and minor league playoffs starting here along with the last 6 games of the season here. Only 1.5 games back, 1.5 games ahead of Detroit. And we're gonna hop into another player lock game. And I would like to do Curtis, but do I do Estoy Ruiz? Freddie Furman's interesting. Witt's up to 239. Do I want to mess Witt's batting average up? 271 and Melendez. I'm surprised he's not an 80 yet. I think the Melendez is paying off very well. I'm definitely interested in keeping him in the role, and I think he's going to grow into that potential and be good for this team for the next couple of years. I think we probably should have played him a year ago, but I wanted to make the playoffs so bad I had to sign Bellinger or whoever I was going to get to play left field that year. But I think this year, moving on from Bellinger and sticking with Melendez has paid off very well. Very happy for that decision.
And now, your 2028.
Here's Jack Flaherty. This could be his last regular season game pitching here. I think we'll probably scratch him if we clinch the division.
Leading off with the Blue Jays, the catcher.
1-0, and Horowitz hit the home run. Brown, Witt. Here's Max Fried against Bobby Witt. 84 overall now is Fried. And the curveball.
All ones the count. No ball, 2 strikes.
That was off a sinker. First thing he's touched this at bat. And he got him looking. It's Flaherty against Schneider. Soft ground ball. Wits. It's the out anyway. Kyle Manzardo. On the ground to Witz. With the throw. Got him. 1-1. On hits an RBI out.
No, inside.
Definitely got to be more patient. I'll take that. There's another pitch in there, but that one is roped. Ace hit for Witt.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Here's Bobby Witt against Dre Jameson in the 6th inning. Story Ruiz on. And 97 for Jameson. He's got a lot of stuff.
Ball, that pitch is out.
We being mindful of Ruiz on the first.
2-1.
2-1.
Ball 3.
3-1 to Witt. And 3-2. Pitch to swing at though, not a bad pitch. Just missed it. Just couldn't catch up to the velocity, and he throws a good sinker there. Witt shakes his head. I'm going against Carl Edwards Jr. in a tied game. Witt Jr. underneath the baseball. Gotta be kidding me, Witt. Witt in year one just crushed it. He would have crushed that pitch. He would have just absolutely destroyed it, but it's been that kind of year. Rise to Witt. And Witt falls off the bag. In turn 2. Intentionally walking Witt. Interesting decision. And we end up winning anyway. Stephen Kwan, 2 walks and a single. He's the player of the game off of that. Oh, we accidentally simmed game 1 of the minor league playoffs. And not many people got a hit. Carrera, 2 hits and a home run along with Hiroshi Fong. Oh, almost messed up. 1.5 ahead of Detroit. And let's hop into a player lock with Perez here. Bronson Aaron. Could be interesting. Tejada 3 for 4. Lewis Cat is a good young pitcher too, so I mean it can't hurt. Let's try Aaron. Why not? Was Cat the best player in the Dodgers organization? I believe he's a top 20 prospect, and here he is. There's some good arms on the AA. Usually you'd see these guys in AAA, but some people down here that can pitch. Cat's one of them. But what happens when you go to AAA? Do you turn into Lincoln Ford and struggle, or do you just continue your growth? Swing and a miss on Aaron. Cat the lefty.
Oh. 1-0.
Oh man, I thought I waited long enough, but Aaron got a good swing on that one, but not good enough. Rez hit an RBI double. Here's Rez on second base. And good swing, and this won't advance Perez. Fortunate. Perez hits another RBI. Here's the 9th inning.
Go home.
Early on.
One strike.
Thought I was playing DMT 24, but no. Fortunate.
That's a buck.
Took it looking. Brewers take game 2 though. Tim Warner, 10 strikeout pitches. Wow. 12 Fong, 3 for 4. That's cool. It's 5-4. The Blue Jays come back and win. Duran blows the game. And Detroit's a half game back. Got Salata up there in this game. Let's go Vinny Pasquantino. These pesky Blue Jays are doing enough to annoy me. Almanzar pitching. 7 walks to 11 strikeouts so far. Really hoping he doesn't like an Asal Lacy out there, man. I want him.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
He's really good for this team. Swing and a miss. On hit. Home run right before Pasquantino. And here's a charge to second and out. 2-0. Kwan with 2 RBIs, and he's on second for Pasquantino. Up in the air. Didn't quite catch up to that 98, and Kwan's going. And Kwan makes it. He knew. It's not a good arm there and
The
left.
first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
Now Pasquantino. Kwan on again. We need to get on.
Ball 1, no
Pitching
strike.
out. Hit 99 on that fastball. He's got a curve and a slider to go with it.
That's a ball.
Two-seamer there. Pasquantino doesn't quite get all of it though. Salata sends him down again. Now going against Nate Pearson. Nobody on. 99 from
0-1 for
Pearson. He's got a slider and the curve to go with it. Wow. Just haven't been able to hit so far today. Pasquantino is going to be 0 for 4. Kind of tough to see here. He is definitely the player of the game. He carried the team. Very happy to see him play good. Melendez a triple and a home run. Wow. Happy to see that too. 1 game ahead of Detroit. And we've clinched the playoffs. Now it just comes down to seeding. Are we going to be a wild card team? Which we're already penciled in there. How do we outbeat the Angels is what I want to know. One and a half. Lose again. And a half game back from the Tigers. In the final game of the year. Almanzar pitched good this game. I didn't even highlight that. Kind of glossed over it. 7 1/3, 5 hits. Only 4 strikeouts, but very good work from him. It looked like Montoya got lit up this game. Gives up 4 earned, so he didn't do bad. Montoya, man, he's got a bright future, man. Got Ricky Titleman, and this is their left-handed guy. 15-9. You go Witt here. He's got 20 home runs on the year. I think we should get some at-bats in with Estoy Ruiz. I've yet to use him much. Should get a little bit more comfortable going into the postseason. Cleveland trying to play spoiler. Remember how bad Cleveland was at the beginning of the year, and now they're 85 and 76. So, what a turnaround for them.
Keeping you guessing up there, huh?
Leading off the afternoon
It
for
is
Cleveland,
Jimenez.
the second baseman, Andre.
It's Flaherty, and we didn't scratch Flaherty. I didn't even think about it, but this game does kind of matter. It's for the division, and I want the division.
Batting six.
I sure hit a free-run home run. We got
Ruiz.
it's Flaherty too. You'd think Flaherty would be ready, but Estoy Ruiz pops up in the air, out. Come on, guys, show
The
resilience.
right fielder, number 8.
Still 3-0. Just Fletcher. Need to base it up the middle. Close enough. It takes it away anyway. It's 3-0. No one on. Titleman. On the ground, Ruiz, the throw, got him. So that's a show up. We might lose the division after all. This is really sad. Titleman up there in the 8th with 2 on, no outs. Here's Ruiz where he's best in the clutch spots. Got a no-hitter going on. How many times are we going to get no-hit this series?
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, and he chased the high one. Come on, dude. Is that how you're not going to throw a freaking strike, bro? What's going on, bro? It's not cool at all. With his bat up in the air, caught. Just for 4 straight balls, and we swung at for Juan got an RBI walk, but Cleveland wins, and we might have just cost ourselves the division. This is sad. Honestly, just sad. We finished and we won the division after all. I didn't even quite read what that stutter thing said. We won the second seed. That was a big win. I would have been so upset knowing that we blew the second seed. And look at us right here. Seattle #1. You got Los Angeles and Houston. Very dangerous teams. The Dodgers and the Phillies and Atlanta. St. Louis makes the playoffs. San Francisco and San Diego. So now with that being out of the way, we got the AA playoffs now. Until we figure out who we're going to play. Steve Conrad on the mound. And Carrara. Gonna get some swings into him. How is Castro hitting .059, man? Like, what? Like, him of all players, man. Like, he is a hitter. Okay.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Just never know anymore.
The third baseman.
Here's Steve Conrad, one of the better young pitchers in baseball. Got a fastball that went right down the middle. Down he goes, swinging. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Down he goes. Here's Vargas pitching. Cabrera. Batting the ball and getting the throw. Just a windup. And it to Cabrera. And he throws him out. Here's a second chance. Radcliffe hit a solo jack. And popped him up. Here's Eric Snell. Hit right to Cabrera. And the throw and the out. Against Steve Conrad again in the 7th. Just can't catch up to the fastball. Out. Lose 2-0. Not a way to go out, that's for sure. 2 hits given up, 1 to Joe Gray and 1 to Estevan Rivera Tejada. Definitely not what you'd expect. Randy Vasquez pitching. We're gonna hop in with Tim Wells now. Castro hit him .048, so his batting average dramatically even got worse somehow. And it was already bad. He's doing better than Gonzalez, who has a flat-out 0, though. Snell hits an RBI double. Here's Randy Vasquez. That's going to be a base hit given up to Wells. And Snell hit another RBI, and Vasquez with a 3-1 lead. Pitched out with a curveball there. Another pitch out. Hit hard to second, and this is going to be 2. What a double play. He did it with style. It's 4-1. Flutie hits an RBI single. And Wells got all over that one. It's off the wall. Wells going for 2 and stopping.
Now batting.
Castro an RBI on a walk.
Well,
There's Rangers, Robert Suarez.
Up.
99
No ball.
heater.
1 strike.
Throw 197 on the sinker. Two for 3 as Woes.
That's the ball.
99 inside.
Two balls. 2 strikes.
2 and 2. And a swing and a miss. The stupidest swing of the game. Missions win. Up 2-0 on the series, and Snell the player of the game with his 2 RBI doubles. San Antonio up and we're down in the 9th inning. Martin Gonzalez up to hit against Sean Reynolds. He's already pitched an inning in the playoffs. He's gotten 1 save, 2 strikeouts.
I'm out.
Richie Fong is on the bench, and so is Garrett Reed. Right, on this kind of game. Here is Gonzalez. He's going to stay out there. 98 slider and a 2-seamer. That one is hammered to right field, but it's caught. We needed that one. It's Tejada. Took strike 1. Up in the air and popped up.
Line is out.
Alex Freeland. That's coming out for
pitching
Garrett
for
Reed.
the Naturals, number 1. Garrett
Final at bat of our season, potentially. Comes down to Garrett Reed and he hits it to short. The throw is in there in a mission to win. Good for them. They get the job done. Perez gets ahead his final game. Guess maybe we should have played it for Perez's final game. So here is the matchup that we have in the ALDS. We're going to go against the Boston Red Sox in the ALDS. A very interesting series this will be. Detroit obviously went down, and so did the Angels. A tough Houston team. This Houston team looks pretty good. Where's Houston? Oh yeah, they have Adley Rutschman. I forgot, and Jordan is a free agent to be. Man, Jordan a DH, can you imagine? That's something to dream about there. Jeremy Pena, 90 overall. He's on a nice little contract. Alex Bregman, obviously, he got paid a little bit. Santander, he's a sneaky good player. A very sneaky player, hopefully. I think I'd rather play Seattle. But do I? Maybe I don't. You got Rodriguez and Jeffers and Alonso and Montez, Tyler Lockyer, the Rookie of the Year. Raniel Delgado. It replaced Polanco with another switch hitter. Pretty interesting there. I think I'd rather play Seattle. I mean, their pitching is way better, though. Let's just be... Maybe. Maybe. I mean, you got Hunter Brown. He's pretty good. Garcia. Quiddy. But let's not jump too far ahead. We still gotta play Boston, and that might not be smart to jump ahead. They got Duran, Devers, Tristan Casas. Teoscar Hernandez is over here playing for them again. You got Rafaela. Nick York is a sneaky player. And we've seen Teal hit home runs in the past, so... Interesting team. You got Kirilov too, and then against lefties you're gonna bring in Castro, Taylor Ward. Wow, they got Taylor Ward as well. They had deep little bench. Connor Wong, pretty good backup catcher. Jordan Beck. How did they get Jordan Beck? Plus 10 on power. He didn't even play. How is he playoff eligible? He didn't even get an at-bat. Jeff Combs, the rookie year for him, and he will get to start in game 2. Let's look at their rotation. Oh, wait a minute, because they must... Oh, no. They sent Almanzar down and wasted his option. Oh, no. Hopefully. Yeah, they did. They kept Cross up. How will you keep Gavin Cross and not send down? Like, I would have sent down Velasquez. I don't know. I didn't even think about the rosters, though. So now Almanzar has been... His minor league option wasn't used? I want Almanzar on my playoff roster. And what? McMillan, bro? Absolutely not, man. Why would McMillan be on the team? It's on AAA. Noah Curtis is down here. I definitely want him. Who else is up here that's not supposed to be? Kevin Cross. It's tough to say if we should send Cross back down or not. I mean, we could always add him back to the team. 1 to 2 weeks on his spell, so he might be back in an ALCS if we can make it. Do we just say goodbye, Velasquez? I mean, I'm not against... Yeah. I'll take Velasquez off, honestly. I feel good about having Almanzar out there, even if I bring him out in under the bullpen. But I think I'd use him more as a starter. But I think having more options in the playoffs is kind of better because last year, you know, the guys got tired as the series went on, and I don't know. I think I'll have to put Montoya ahead of him now. Do I want to see Sandoval first? I think kind of want this. I think for the playoffs, maybe even this. Then you got Reagans, who can, man, he can come out of the bullpen and pitch multiple innings. This looks pretty good, actually. Kind of like this. You got a lot of lefties coming out of the bullpen, but I think they all can work well. I don't think Bubic is kind of someone we'd like to use. Obviously. But we'll see. And I guess Cross can be on the roster until, obviously, we get his spell back. Let's look at the Red Sox rotation here. They got Connor Phillips. Kind of shaky. Jeff Combs. We've seen he was shaky. What is Combs? He walks a few. He definitely is giving up some home runs. He's played 12 quality starts out of 25 games. Is pretty good. But only a 1 WAR. 3 walks. A decently high fib, but it's not as bad as you'd think. Garrett Whitlock is definitely one of their better pitchers, and he's down there. Got Brian Bello as well. He's definitely gotten better. He's pitched well enough. Not much of a walker. You got Cooper Criswell as well. He's kind of an annoying player to go against with the speed he throws. Got .66 ERA in 13 innings. Pretty cool stat there. Got Dade Dunning out of the bullpen. He can pitch a couple innings. Got Welcome Gonzalez, one of their starter guys most of the year, but he's now out of the bullpen. Carmine Abar. 99. He looks electric. He's got some good stuff. He'll be a problem. Jordan Romero is the closer, and he only blew 4 saves. It's pretty good at being a closer. At Frost, he gets called up, and he's the setup guy along with Josh Witkowski, and he looks pretty good. 89 pitch clutch. He looks actually really solid. Been pretty good for the Sox. Got a lot of pitches. Chris Murphy. Orlando Valencia. A young kid with good hit per 9. But not good pitch clutch, so maybe you could get a couple off him, or you could walk some people, which he does have a higher walk per 9. You know, maybe you could get to this kid Valencia. Abar is really the one that I worry about. Abar could be a problem. He's got good stamina. Definitely would prefer to see anyone else other than Abar. I don't think I'm really worried about Chris Murphy at all, or I mean, Witkowski could be good. Definitely. Romano, not so much as worried, but maybe. I don't know what to think about this Combs guy. He's definitely someone to watch out for. Doesn't give up many home runs. His pitch clutch isn't the best as well as his hits per nine. He doesn't really strike out guys, but going against us, you're going to be more of a strikeout guy. Connor Phillips is a kind of a guy that can walk you. Maybe we'll have to be a little patient with what he's got to throw. So the next episode will be the first two games against Boston, and we're going to be in Kansas City. It's going to be fun. Do we want to start Gavin Cross? I think we might as well. I mean, if he makes any mistakes, we'll just bring in Estoy Ruiz from that point on, but Cross will be the guy, and maybe Bubik's the guy we take off the roster. I don't know. Looking at the lead leaders, and this is not. Let's just look at the awards then. MVP goes to Ohtani. It's down to a 96. Guerrero just missed out. Ohtani takes it away from Acuna. Acuna wasn't really in the discussion. 41 home runs for Tatis this year. Ozzie Albies wins the American League MVP, and he was the free agent steal. And I mean, I didn't see 50 home runs coming from Albies. Maybe we should have been the ones that signed him. But I think we did alright either way. I mean, what a year though for him. Congratulations to Albies. Seager just missed out. 46 knocks. Didn't make the playoffs either. 91 overall regression. Big money due. Gunnar Henderson, and he's going to be a free agent as well. And we'll see what happens with Henderson. This is kind of interesting with Henderson. He can play first base as well. Hit .339. And he can't hit lefties at all. He's kind of like a Pasquantino in that regard, but man, he will smoke those righties. Man, there's going to be a lot of good free agents this year. I'm very interested in some. Might be a big move to be made. Strider gets a good game here. Bobby Miller wins the Cy Young. He comes off a good World Series and wins the Cy Young. Hunter Brown, respectively, wins the Cy Young in the American League. Bregman, the batting title, by .01 over Gunnar Henderson. Henderson's got to be a bit frustrated. Tucker wins the NL. The Giants had two people in this, and they couldn't get out of the second round. Reliever of the year goes to Santos, and Gibbons a close second. Got Munoz down here as well, who moved on to the Angels. Alex Vesia, closer for the Dodgers, he gets the job done. Reliever of the year, and Ronzi Contreras has a pretty solid year. 50 saves. Tyler Lockyer wins the Rookie of the Year. 24 home runs. Got the job done. Got McFarland up here. Got the Rookie of the Year, well, second place. Here's Kevin Alcantara, who won the NL. And 17 home runs, good year for him. Hank Aaron Road is Ohtani and Henderson. Sito Yamazaki, the #1 overall pick the one year, he gets a gold glove at pitcher. Freddie Furman wins the gold glove. And alongside with Moreno. Manzardo wins gold glove first, and Bryce Eldridge for San Francisco. Jimenez at second, and Stott for the National League. Brian Hayes for third, and Miguel Garcia. Jeremy Pena wins the gold glove, and Ezekiel Tovar joins him. Frelick and Varshall, Grisham, and Johan Rojas. And Tatis is a gold glove right fielder. What a year for Tatis. He wins a gold glove, a silver slugger. He almost won the MVP. Josh Lowe is the gold glove right fielder for the American League. And the DH silver slugger goes to Spencer Horwitz. Almost 100 RBIs for him. Ohtani gets the NL. Catchers Jansen and Jeffers wins it for the American League. Wilmer Flores wins it. And Guerrero takes it for the National League. Gorman takes it for second base, along with Ozzie Albies, the American League MVP. And Jake Berger to go alongside of Lewis, De La Cruz, and Seager. Green and Corbin Carroll. Yeah, that was a very long episode and could have been quite boring, and hopefully we get some better hitting in here. Here's the end of the year prospects. Why did Wannabe fall off the list so far? Didn't even pitch bad. Alright, that'll do it. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and Game 1 versus Boston will be coming soon. Back in the playoffs again, and you know what we want to do while we're here. We're not here for fun. We came up one game short a year ago, and now we're trying to finish it off. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a good one.